On the first day that the Republican-controlled House of Representatives was back in session, the Republican majority passed a rule restricting the transfer of money from the Social Security Retirement Fund into the Social Security Disability Insurance Program. Some fear that this will lead to the Social Security Disability Trust Fund going bankrupt by 2016. This all may be a bit unfamiliar and confusing, so let's start by answering the question, what is Social Security and how will it affect you in the future? Social Security is a program first initiated by President Franklin Delano Roosevelt in 1935, and it was designed as a safety net to support retirees and the elderly. Before he started the Social Security program, care for those people who were too old to work was traditionally provided by the family members or poorhouses, which, in the wake of the Great Depression and other economic factors, was becoming a less viable option. After the law took effect, monthly paychecks were then sent to individuals aged 65 or older who were no longer working. At the time, only 1% of people's income went to Social Security. Since then, the percentage that is taxed has gone up. Now, with some restrictions, 6.2% of an employee's income and another 6.2% tax on employers goes towards Social Security. Also, the age at which benefits are received has changed. In 1961, the earliest age at which you could retire and begin receiving money was reduced to 62. However, now as a result of a 1983 amendment, waiting to retire until age 67 reaps the most benefits. Subsequent amendments over the years have also expanded the realm of care to the disabled, dependent children, surviving spouses, and others. Problems with Social Security have arisen over the years mainly due to changes in the population. In 1935, there were 16 workers for every Social Security recipient in the United States, and now it is closer to a 3-to-1 ratio. In 1975, it was reported that taxes soon wouldn't cover Social Security payments, so the taxes went up and benefits were reduced. In 1983, a similar crisis occurred, and President Reagan formed the Greenspan Commission to study and suggest solutions to Social Security, but no real fix was found. So what does Social Security look like right now? Currently, the numbers from the government suggest that most people 65 or older receive Social Security, and that money represents about 38% of their income. On average, that's a pretty big number, but many accountants now urge people to view Social Security as supplemental rather than a primary income. However, reports also suggest that half of older married couples and 3/4 of unmarried older people rely on Social Security for a majority of their income. Experts say that at the current rate, the Social Security Trust Fund will be bankrupt by 2033. But to be clear, that doesn't mean millennials won't get any money from the government. They will still get some, they just won't get all of the benefits that previous generations experienced. They will get about 77% of original fund estimates, unless, of course, a major Social Security overhaul happens, which some people in politics, like Democratic Senator Elizabeth Warren from Massachusetts, are already calling for.